Travis Scott is coming even harder than ever, JACKBOYS in 2025, straight up new snippets, confirming his new album, Cactus Jack collabs, and more super exciting news. And with this new album, probably a lot closer than you think. So let's get into everything. If you're new or have watched my channel before, because a lot of you have, like and subscribe to support and join the OTN family. Alright, let's dive a little deeper into all of this super exciting news about some new Travis Scott. And first, we need to listen to this completely brand new snippet from him, unnamed right now, but here's a listen.
You're trapped. Hold on now. Come on now. Yeah, I like that. I like that word. Yeah, I like that word. I like that word. Yeah. That's right. What's good with you? Where you chip from?
Comment your first thought on that snippet down below in the comments. I personally thought it sounded pretty fire. Now, we have no idea where this song is going to be placed, whether it's on Travis's own solo album. DJ Khaled is obviously a huge part of this clip as well. This also has the possibility of going on Travis's new collab album with his label JACKBOYS 2, which we'll get to a bit later. But yeah, super cool sounding snippet. It's definitely a different vibe from his more known snippet called Mexico City. This snippet has been getting played everywhere, so if getting another snippet isn't a sign of an album coming at some point in the near future, I don't know what is. Now, this snippet is not the only thing pointing to a new project, or I would not have made this video. We do have other news, leaks, and posts that really point to music coming very soon. Now, the main question is, will this be a solo Travis Scott album or a collab album? Because we've known that he has done both in the past. I mean, obviously, he's done a solo album, but what I want to focus on right now is the collab album, more specifically, his upcoming collab album, JACKBOYS 2, because this is most likely what's next from Travis Scott. And just to go over a quick recap of the history of what we've seen so far with JACKBOYS 2, it was referenced by Travis himself at the Cactus Jack Summer Smash label headlining set. Wow, that's a mouthful. Where he said, "We've been thinking about doing JACKBOYS 2, y'all want that?" And other little spots where we have seen interest for it pop up as well. But now, like I said, we have a lot of new stuff and information from insiders and leakers and official sources to look over to read between the lines that show that this album is coming. Now, first, we need to talk about Don Toliver randomly posting the JACKBOYS trailer on Instagram, teasing something new straight up out of the blue. So this definitely means something, especially with the insider information that we do know, which I'll talk about in a second. And considering this is probably the closest thing we will get to a Don X Trav album anytime soon, I really hope this is what that means, because we need that. So to talk about what the insiders have to say a little bit, and take this all with a grain of salt, just because obviously this isn't as official as Don posting something or Travis saying something. It could be false, but this guy has been pretty reliable when it comes to Cardi stuff as well. He posted a gif of Travis, and obviously this could mean that solo is coming soon as well, which it is, and I'll talk about that after this. But what ties all of this together is the new leaked JACKBOYS sneakers, literally with the caption JACKBOYS, with similar colors to what we saw used on that album as well. So definitely really cool stuff. And if JACKBOYS 2 does eventually come, I wouldn't doubt that we would see features like Cardi or Thug on there either. The last JACKBOYS had Pop Smoke and Thug and other people that were not on the label, so the possibilities are truly endless. Now, with that snippet before, I'm not 100% sure if that fits the JACKBOYS sound that was at least on the first album. Same thing with that Mexico City snippet that was played at Complex Con, Rolling Loud, WWE, basically anywhere that Travis has been. That, in my opinion, is probably for the solo. We don't have a date for that obviously either, but we can kind of predict one, and if we connect the dots and say this is releasing before his solo, we kind of have a date for both. So Travis Scott is set to preview new music at his special guest headlining set at Coachella in April, where he is designing the entire festival. So this is more than just a performance. So if his solo comes out at some point before that, that's a pretty small time period of some point in February, March, or April. And I'd assume that there would be at least a month in between releases. So maybe JACKBOYS 2 in February, and then the next solo in April. And that's saying if the first performance of it is at this Coachella set, maybe he'll do another Italy style event like he did for Utopia. I mean, we know he can sell it out. So I don't think it's like a ticket problem with Coachella needing to sell with more artists than just Travis. We will definitely just have to wait and see, but it's great that there's another rollout going on. Definitely an exciting few weeks ahead of us. Comment what you guys think of everything, the leaks. Do you want JACKBOYS 2 or a solo first? Anything, put it down below. Like and subscribe to stay updated on all major rap news. Join my Discord, link in the description, for a great music community, fast music news, and more. Thanks so much for watching, and on that note,